With the rise of social media, young people are able to take a more active role in life. Sample the Sytat siblings, and I am featuring them on this podcast as they have shown that they can just be as productive and can demo the behavior of an entrepreneur despite their young age by founding Yummy to Tummy, a project wherein they started at the onset of pandemic, and this is created to give more blessing to other people who are in need. Usually they give their generous acts of kindness to kids who are within their area and on other foundations. I'm excited on this episode because here we talked about how to create a strong bond with your family and still learn from each other. These siblings are very, very good siblings, and I know and believe that they will be valuable entrepreneurs in the future. I would like to share their perspective and our discussions based on real life experience in handling their business on this episode. Don't forget to check coachayat.com.ph. Yes, that's a newly launched website. And subscribe to the Secured and Happy Lifestyle podcast in Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Welcome to the Secured and Happy Lifestyle podcast, the show that's designed for parents with kids and families in business. Those who are looking to sustain and grow their business while protecting their legacies. This show is where we share best practices based from experience and real life success. It guarantees to give you value and lesson. And this is brought to you by Coach Ayat. Welcome to the Secured and Happy Lifestyle with Coach Ayat. And today's episode is going to be fantastic. Why? Because we are featuring the Sytat siblings, and here with us, kompleto sila guys, starting with Linnea. Hi Linnea. Can you introduce yourself please?
I'm Linnea Sytat, incoming grade 8 student at St. Jude Catholic School.
Nice, nice. Linnea, how old are you, sorry?
I'm 13 years old.
13. And next to Linnea is Lex, is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Hi Lex, how are you?
Hello, I am Lex Sytat, incoming grade 10 and studying at St. Jude Catholic School.
Hi Lex. I hope you're doing well. Next to you is Linnell. Ayan. Hi.
Hello everyone. I'm Linnell, currently in my second year, taking up BS Psychology at De La Salle University. I'm 20 years old.
Last but not the least is Lance. Hi Lance.
Hello, hi everyone. My name is Lance Sytat. I'm 22 years old, turning 23. My major, I graduated industrial design in De La Salle College of St. Benilde, and right now I am working as a purchasing assistant for
Wow.
Kiowa po.
Nice, that's nice. So hi sa mga co-workmates mo, di ba? Tsaka friends ninyo sa school. Now, I'm very curious, and that's the reason why I wanted to interview siblings like you guys, because I know na merong pinagdaanan yan yung business nyo. No? So your business, sabihin na natin yan. Let's introduce your business. Who gets to introduce the business? Feel free to speak up na lang.
Okay, so I'm the eldest among the siblings.
Yeah.
So Yummy to Tummy started actually last year, early pandemic. Actually, our parents and grandparents, super laking help talaga sila. Because they encouraged us to open a small food business. Ganyan. Pero kami as siblings, gustong-gusto rin talaga namin. Kasi our first goal talaga for our Yummy to Tummy was to bring us four closer. As in yun po talaga yung goal.
Bonding.
Yes,
Ay,
yung bond.
nice. That's
Pero
great.
a little background before bakit kami in-encourage ng parents namin. Sabi ng
Yes.
parents namin na, uy, diba dati nag-business kayo? Kasi kaming dalawa ni Linnell, me and Linnell personally.
Because you're the closest, di ba? Sa age.
Yeah, me and Linnell personally, nagbenta kami ng mga biscuits. Sa Binondo, nagbebenta kami. Meron kami yung maliliit na biscuits, pastillas, gumagawa rin kami. So this
Because
is
because you like cooking, is that it? Kasi you're in the food business and then, di ba? Or you love eating.
We ever since, gusto talaga namin putting
Love.
love and yummiest to the
To
tummies.
your
And
tummies.
so, ayun, kumbaga naging part 2. And then,
How young were you when you started selling biscuits?
we were at the age of Lex and Linnea. Exactly
Yeah.
at their ages. And then sa tapat ng office, meron
Oo.
kaming, ayun, C2. Alam mo yung C2 na
Yes,
ice
C2.
box, yung sobrang
Yes.
laki. We would sell
Oo.
water, soft drinks to the people na ano. And then we would,
Passers-by.
yes, and
Yes.
then we would walk around Binondo. So that was our,
Ay!
yeah,
Oo.
that was our
Cute.
early memories of being kidpreneurs.
Yes.
Oo.
So, yung nagkaroon ng pandemic, our mother, she says na, uy, parang ang sarap ng pastillas, so ganyan. So, that was
Namiss niya. Oo.
our starting na product na they encouraged us, sige nga, gawa nga tayo pastillas, benta natin, ganyan. And then we thought na, uy, oo nga, pwede pang bonding rin namin, ganyan.
Oo.
So, as days pass, as months pass, ganyan, our grandmother, she said, uy, longganisa, sarap rin yun ah.
Oo.
Gawa
Or are you the
ganyan."
ones cooking lalungganisa?
Yes, kami po.
Talaga.
Kami po. Yes
So
po.
guys, masarap siya.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you po.
Ako, promise, favorite namin siya sa breakfast. Ayan.
Thank you.
So it's
So-
really an original recipe pala, no?
Yummy to tummy. Certified. Yes po.
Yes.
And then, ayun po, ever since that time, kasi way before naman, like lahat,
Yeah.
before pandemic, super actually blessing in disguise na rin to.
Correct.
Kasi
Oo.
pandemic, kaming apat, close kami, but we weren't, alam mo yun, parang,
There's no bonding
Kasi lahat
na
nasa
common
school.
activity.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oo.
So, ito yung common activity that we did
Enjoy
na
doing.
Exactly. And then, as days pass, months pass, today, I can say na this is the closest that we have ever been kaming apat because of Yummy to.
Oh, yun. So, kung may tandem si Linnell at saka si Lance, may tandem din syempre si Linnea at saka si Lex. Diba?
Yes, of course.
Ano yung participation nila? So, I'm sure, nag-draft kayo ng plan, how you do it, meron kayong timelines, those that were discussed during kidpreneurship. And I know it's just a validation of what you are doing right now, right? Parang when we guys invited you, pretty much we know because it's gonna help also probably enhance what you are doing right now. With regard to Linnea and Lex, what is your participation during meron na kasi silang parang, na-conceptualize na namin. What is your what is your part? Sige, you share it with us.
My part is I'm the chief production officer. That I help them make the longganisa, the pastillas, and I help them make the products.
Nice. So parang siya sa research and development. Tama ba yun?
Yes.
Parang siya rin siguro sa taste test, no? Quality assure.
Yes.
Si Lex talaga.
Si Lex talaga yun. Oo.
Si Lex po kasi food lover po kasi talaga siya. Kaya siya po talaga.
Does it parang, I'm gonna ask Linnea naman this time. So si Linnea, what is your participation? Kasi feeling ko siya nakikita ko lagi na naka-apron. Tama ba yun? Siya nga ba yun? Oo, siya yung nakikita ko sa post eh. Sige, go ahead, Linnea.
I am in charge of the inventory and I check if enough pa mga supplies to make longganisa, pastillas, and our other products. And I also help them sa making process.
You like it? Do you like baking? Something like
Yes.
that? That's nice. So siguro yung startup nila, at ang maganda doon guys, for those who are listening to us right now, aside from, of course, it's a bonding session, I'm sure your parents have greatly influenced you into coming up with something like this, di ba? Was there ever an instance wherein chini-check din, parang ino-audit kayo ng parents? Oh, guys, how are you doing? Di ba? Was there ever an instance? Anyone can answer.
Actually, nung mga siguro mga first month of our business. First month, as in, siguro, sobrang tutok talaga po sila. Kasi,
Because of the finance also. They have to
Yes.
finance
Opo.
Okay.
And,
Investor nyo sila. Tama ba? Tama ba? Ayan.
and we also believe na, of course, parents know best. Based on their experience po, pinapasa po nila sa amin. And then, lahat po ng failures nila, sinasabi po nila sa amin so that we could improve on it and we could do better. We could change kung ano man yung kailangan i-change and whatnot. So, especially in handling finances, mga money po, kung saan po
Yes.
ilalagay, how could we make it grow, especially
Yes.
and then
So I'm sure there are a lot of learnings passed on to you, but you also have your own personal, like running challenges. Tama ba? Kasi
Yes.
you are in it, and I'm sure it's not a bed of roses as well. Like any other jump start or yung mga startup, yan, startup. Ano ba tawag? Company na ba kayo or you're still not yet there, but you are heading there? Ano yung milestones natin? You start up muna. Tama ba? You start up
Yes.
your start. Okay, great. Kasi nakikita ko ang dami nilang advocacies in social media, and I'm happy because they do what they love doing because they're interested in it and because it's what the sibling love is, bonding session. But they also help small businesses like them, diba? Are those businesses mga ka-age nyo rin, or are they peers, or are you in a community wherein you share your own coupons, diba? May mga ganon. Ang galing nga ang galing. So, who gets to conceptualize that?
Actually, we have supported a lot of foundations such as Children's Joy Foundations. Sila po yung mga
Advocacy nyo. Tama ba? Sila yung
Kumbaga,
tulungan.
our parents, paano silang tutok sa amin? Actually, ito yung tumatak sa isip ko. Personally, influence ganyan. Ito yung tumatak sa isip namin. Ito yung turo ng parents. Sinabi nila na, okay, dapat, number one talaga, priority natin yung food quality. Kasi we are making food eh. So, dapat, yung binibigay namin sa customers, what we give to the customers, sobrang, number one, premium ingredients. Number two, zero preservatives. As in, yung namin. Kasi what we want to eat, yun yung gusto namin ibigay also.
So, share nyo lang kung ano yung natitaste nyo and what you feel i-eat.
Yes, and then with the Children's Joy Foundation, ever since bata kami, ganyan, sila mom and dad, they are very generous talaga. They give, especially to the people, the ones who really need it. Yes. So, with yung Children's Joy Foundation, and then yung we donate, ganyan, it is, kumbaga, our another driving force for us na, okay, we are blessed, so we should share our blessings.
So, parang yun yung CSR ninyo, social responsibility.
Exactly.
Yeah, parang ganun. And it's nice, super, no? I mean, as early as now, and I'm sure Linnea and Lex is also very into it as well because they wouldn't really look for ano yung premium ingredients. How do I quality control this? How do I be better in checking the inventory if you don't care? Because these driving factors outside of your business is your social responsibility to people as influenced by your parents. It's sobrang nice. Kasi, ang nakikita ko ngayon, parang, there are a lot of online businesses, di ba? But there are also very rare, like you guys, who actually also broadcast their advocacies, help. Kasi hindi naman modesty aside yan eh, di ba? People would like to probably help also, but they don't know who to help. But because you broadcast your corporate social responsibilities ninyo, is this confined to just children foundations or any? Because I see schools that you are supporting schools also. So it's really more on kids ba? Or halo-halo siya?
Halo-halo po siya. Apart from us donating, sharing po sa Children's Joy Foundation, we also are blessed to have an opportunity to actually share po our blessings sa mga hospitals po, such as Chinese General Hospital, Santa Teresita's Hospital, and a lot more po. We also had an opportunity to help yung mga students po from mga lumad schools. Yung mga lumad schools po, we have a lot of beneficiaries po actually from Hiraya Manawari. It's an organization.
So you tie up with an organization?
Yes, because I'm actually currently working with them.
So mga NGOs ba to? NGOs?
Yes po. Isang non-profit organization po. Meron po siyang 5 beneficiaries.
So specific, so 5 children, tama ba? Or 5 orgs?
5 schools. 5 schools po. So ito po yung beneficiaries namin. And then, we asked kung pwede po kami mag-donate. Kasi it's actually under Hiraya Manawari. Hiraya Manawari is as mentioned earlier, is a non-profit organization po who raise funds po for the children.
The Lumad
For the
schools.
Lumad schools po. Opo.
Ah.
And then, we asked kung could Yummy to Tommy donate po ba? School,
Swerte naman, no?
Ganun po. Opo.
Oo.
And
Wait, that's so
we're really willing to donate po.
You know what? I was about to ask you if why? Why did you choose such advocacy? Was there ever an instance na na-experience nyo back in school that, sa schools kasi, di ba, may mga give back programs. And then, or bakit specific to schools, specifically children? Kasi looking at the entire scenario, parang ang dating, you really like helping children through these organizations that are non-profit. Diba? Siguro dahil nakikita niyo yung sarili ninyo sa kanya or because it's an influence of the schools where you are right now and these are the organizations that they support. And no?
It's more of kasi, kumbaga, ever since talaga bata kami, we have been exposed to, many
sharing.
children. Children, ganyan. So kami, kumbaga, hindi naman sa sobrang relate. It really touched our hearts.
It makes you compassionate, Hindi tinuturo sa school yan, compassion.
Kasi, Children's Joy Foundation kasi, orphanage. Parang, it's sort of an orphanage. So, it really touched our hearts nung parang na-realize namin, shocks, okay, may mga blessed tayo. We were born kahit paano with the silver spoon, pero papaghirapan namin lahat ng we want. Tapos, with our blessings, we should share our blessings. Kasi,
sabi nga nila, di ba, be the gift to be. You are gifted to
kumbaga,
give. Diba?
Actually,
sabi.
We're gonna hint our new project. This is the first ever na i-hint namin. This is the first time na may mention namin sa public right now. And
Thank
it's
you.
here in your podcast.
Thank you,
Pero hint lang po, stay tuned sa Instagram or social media.
Yes,
Our new project is Yummy to Tummy Cares.
What's that about? Sige, what's that about? Let's talk about it.
Basically, we will be the instrument of generosity. For people for beneficiaries to yung mga, kumbaga we will be the instrument of generosity to sa mga people who are in it. So,
that's great. So, if people would like to reach out to you, help you with your advocacy, how can they do that? Is it okay to tell now or surprise muna?
This is more of a surprise. So, nasa media accounts po.
Yes. Okay, sure. So guys, let me know anong IG account. Sige, Linnea, you tell us what your IG account is. Yung sa Yummy to Tommy. Yun na ba yun?
Our IG account is Yummy to Tommy PH on IG.
Okay, so wala siyang underscore, lahat siya dire-diretso.
Wala po.
Alright. What other social medias do you have, Lex, for Yummy to Tommy?
We also have Facebook. We use Facebook to advertise our company.
Mm-hmm. So, Bali, what's the name of your page?
Yummy to Tommy PH.
Yummy to Tommy. Do you have any underscore PH?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Yummy to Tommy, yung number 2, diba? Yummy
yes,
to
number 2. And then all small, in small.
Okay, that's underscore PH. Do you have any Viber community? Or do you have a community page for your project? Ayan.
As of now, wala pa. But it works. But the project name will be Yummy to Tummy Cares.
Yan. Okay, so no spaces. They watch out on your Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's not preempt it, guys. Okay, fine. Okay, so first part pa lang yan on how it was conceptualized. And then we also did mention about parents being very influential in terms of your progress and your milestones, diba? How are you guys with your challenges? Kasi those are the wins. The wins are the things that we report normally in our business reviews. And I'm sure you guys do it also. Lex, parang hindi yata magandang takbo ng research natin. Parang very costly ang mga pinag-research mo. Diba? I'm sure it's being done that way. And ito naman, sila, sasabihin niya, I'm not really satisfied with the inventory. Are you checking it really well? Kasi, diba? Some things are gonna do. Was there ever an instance also na you guys get conflicts, yung mga ganon? Kasi minsan, syempre pagod si Lance, nag-work siya aside from, and Linnell is also studying, and pag may mga
Meetings.
unit, yeah, exactly.
Oh.
You lead a very active lifestyle. So yung dalawa, naiipit ba siya sa inyong dalawa? Kasi usually, in a family business, as you grow older, di ba, it will come to a point na nag-check na kayo. Sine-check nyo na yung ginagawa yan di ba? Parang, or magkano ba ang shares nun? I-buy out ko kaya siya? May mga ganon. So, I hope that you are aware that if Yummy to Tommy will be really, and we hope this na maging siya, sustain and something. Was there parang na-write niyo na ba? And it's very important that you document also your policies, di ba? Kahit na medyo rough draft pa lang siya. Meron bang mga challenges like that? So, ay, demerit itong si hindi kasi ginawa to. Meron bang ganon? So I'm sure meron. Let's just for the sake of learning din ng mga viewers natin para they can avoid it.
So, actually, I think for all of us personally, my personal challenges naman. So, here, I can start. Number one talaga is, syempre, time. Okay? Time is number one kasi with all our, parang we all,
Have activities.
Yeah, we all have our own activities, ganyan, our own lives, careers, ganyan. Pero at the end of the day, okay, so time, ano ba yung problems? For me, what I see, time, miscommunication, and time and miscommunication, that's about it naman. And then,
in
syempre,
general.
minsan, emotions, ganyan. Pero, for me, how we work around that problem, that I see, how we work around that problem, we understand each other. We see it in our hearts na understand namin isa't isa, ganyan. Kasi, kumbaga, meron kaming parang saying here. Alam nyo ba, guys?
Family motto. What's your family motto?
Parang hindi naman family motto. More of, outside na tayong apat. Okay, we should be strong. Kasi, mga strangers outside dun, do not expect them to understand us. Okay? Do not expect them to understand us. Yes. And then, kaya tayong apat, dapat we should stay strong, understand each other, communication. Kunyari, communication and, communication and compromise. More of, kunyari, si Linnea, let's say, may school si Linnea. Okay, nandito si Linnell, help, ganyan. Same naman, kunyari, nakikita natin sila na inaayos yung packaging. Tulong-tulong na rin, ganyan. So
walang maningita internally, walang tagasita.
Reminder.
Reminder.
Pero yung reminder na yan, it's
lovingly.
lovingly. Kasi hindi
Okay pala.
Exactly.
Sabi, huy, ayusin mo ha. Gagalit na ako. Okay, yun na. Oy, maganda kasi what you are showing right now is your bonding, and it comprises your company values.
Yes.
So I'm sure you have a vision for your company, and you also have a mission to help other children with the earnings that you are getting. Do you guys have sweldo for yourselves?
Of course, we have our own earnings from sa mga sales namin. Napapag-usapan naman yung sweldo and whatnot, but hindi naman siya yung naging issue or something. Parang, baka
Kumita na tayo.
pwede nang i-withdraw or something like that. Pero lagi po namin nire-remind ang isa't isa na it's better to still make it grow. Kasi right now, as of this time, this pandemic, and this trying times talaga, we don't really need things to spend. Don't have to withdraw naman kaagad. Mas okay na way is to let it grow nga, and then siguro invest on more important stuff.
So did you know, guys, since you mentioned that, that's good because this pandemic is really allowing us to bond more with our families. Another is that, syempre may mga katipid din. Nakakatipid ka because you don't have to. And unless you really have to go places because of work, but for the most part, their savings in gas. Diba? Well, additional lang siguro you have to back up Wi-Fi kasi you cannot have just one Wi-Fi unless, di ba, kapag nawala na yung isang Wi-Fi, how do you continue the business? So, aside from that, yun nga, you did mention something about your savings should be untouched, di ba? There should be an operating expense channel for your business. And I'm sure that's what you mean, Linnell. And another is for your individual protection. So, in effect, that investment will somehow fund your operating expenses should the inevitable happens. But then, of course, if you just have savings and investment, mahirap naman yan. And that's the reason why you are doing this. More than the love for advocacies, syempre, nandun din sa kita. Yes, go ahead, Lance.
Kasi ma'am, ito po kasi tinuro ni Dad sa akin that at this early point sa age namin, we should seek work to learn more than to earn muna. Parang
That's
yung monetary
good.
value, it's
It'll come.
secondary.
It'll follow. Yes.
But
yes.
the things that we're learning right now, number 1, discipline. Number 2, motivation. Number 3, production. Kung ano man, kung how to understand each other. Yun yung pinaka takeaways namin. Kasi that is our biggest asset. The things we learn throughout the process,
Okay.
mas
So that's nice.
mas mahal pa yon kaysa sa kung anong
Totoo. And you know what? I like that what you said, since I'm also running a business, it's true. You have to give more value first. Diba? Give value first. Now, sometimes, diba, you have to give it for free. And, syempre, you cannot be free naman for all the time. And tama ka doon, even if it's free, you learn from it naman. So, you technically gain na rin. Diba? The values that you're mentioning, the traits that an entrepreneur, kasi ganun kayo the traits of an entrepreneur that will help sustain the business for years to come, yan. And you are gainful in that way. So, nagigain nyo siya not in monetary, but, maganda yon. And I think that's one key takeaway that our viewers right now is also jotting down, diba? Kasi at an early age, you are exposed. Sabi nga nila, as a parent, you have to have 3 E's. Sana na-remember ko pa. Una, you let your children explore. And I think that's very apparent in you. And then you educate. Diba? You educate them. They explore, you educate. Nag-explore ka, tumakbo ka, nadapa ka. You educate, dahan-dahan ng pagtakbo or ingatan ng pagtakbo. Tapos, finally, they get to experience. So the experience here is when you see wins, diba? And where you experience also challenges. And the challenges educates you for you to explore more. O parang ganun lang siya, diba? Paulit-ulit, ganyan. And I'm happy, Sana susunod yung parents na nakausap ko. Pero, ang nice kasi because you are a mirror or you are a reflection of your family's values. And it's very good. And I hope that those people who are listening right now picks also the best practices that you are seeing. And I have another question. Kasi parang tahimik si Lex at saka si Linnea. Ayan. So, what do you want to be when you grow up? Napaka-cliche nung question. What do you want to focus on? Or what do you think you are strong on? Sige. Si Linnea.
I'm not really sure pa, or I haven't really planned it yet. Pero I really love creating stuff lang. And arts and crafts in my free time or when I'm bored para may magawa. So, yeah.
mga squishy, ganyan.
But you know what?
Slime.
What I'm getting from Linnea, I know she's still there figuring out what she wants, but she's leaning towards art. So, Linnea, you're in inventory right now, no? Sige, let's finish muna everybody. So, sige, si Lex naman. What do you like doing?
One of my favorite hobbies is to travel. So,
Para tayo up here. Sige, go ahead.
I want to be a pilot when I grow up. So, if I'm going to choose my course, I will find a course that is related to aviation so that I can pursue my dreams.
Oh, that's
Wow,
nice.
that's the
Gusto ko naman yan. Di ba? Mali mo, chartered plane, di ba? Pag nakaano talaga si Yami to Tami, kaya niya. Sakayin mo ako Tapos water landing tayo. Ayan, so si Linnell naman,
As I mentioned earlier, I'm currently in my second year taking up psychology as my major. And I'm thinking if I could, I'm thinking if magiging pre-med ko to. Because
Parang
I really
clinical,
aspire to,
clinical or
clinical side.
industrial. Okay. So you're more in the clinical. Okay.
Because I aspire to be, to become a pediatrician someday. Hopefully po.
Wow. Yes. Oo, why not, di ba? Kasi I hope that, kasi ganito yon. Dati, I would like to be a pediatrician also. So I took up physical therapy. But then, sabi ko, kung sa isang oras, ang daming nanganganak, OB. Diba? Tas 4 years lang siya. 5 years kasi ang pediatrician. But then sabi ko, sa isang nanay, pwedeng maraming anak. Sige, pediatrician na lang ulit. Tapos sabi ko, after a few years, teka lang, para mas maganda maging derma. Kasi maging derma. Anyway, just sharing my sidebar. Okay, si Lance, ayan.
Oh, ma'am. Actually kasi, yung pansin ko sa buhay ko,
Yes.
buhay naman tao, more of siya eh. Kumbaga, paano ba? Kasi, okay, ito yung unang dream ko talaga.
Sige, let's
Unang
hear.
dream ko was to become a footwear designer talaga.
Wow, kaya pala ang daming model sa Insta.
No.
Kita kaya. Oo, di ba? Ang
Yun talaga
ganda, ang galing. Ang ganda.
That was my dream talaga. But, kasi I took industrial design as a course. But, as time passed, ayun, mas naglilin towards na talaga sa pagiging businessman. And at the same time, teacher, I really want to share my knowledge. I don't know. Dream ko maging TED speaker. I don't know.
Wow!
You know what? You have the platform for it naman. You can do that in IG, di ba?
Pero,
Live.
but I realized na, okay, I cannot be a TED speaker pag wala pa akong nagagawa sa buhay. So, right now, nag-i-explore.
Pero ka na kayo nagagawa. Ayan na, start na.
Yun po. We are, kumbaga nag-explore, pero at the end, businessman.
That's good. You know what? Kaya ko tinanong everybody because kanina di ba tinanong ko kung anong function ninyo. So siguro, based dun sa mga strength niyo, like my previous podcast was about Strength Finder. And I actually liked the idea na alam ko ang strength ko and what makes me tick. And those people around me. So, nung nakita ko yung sinabi niyo na your hopes and dreams, your desire in life, that you're still exploring, it's okay. That's good because you're painting a picture for yourself. Check niyo din if match yung functioning niyo isa-isa dun sa company that you are currently in right now. And I'm sure, sabi nga ni Lex, di ba? Gusto niya mag-travel. So, si Lex ay nasa research and development, di ba? Siguro, because he likes traveling, natikman niya ang mga, alam ko yan, pag pupunta ako sa ibang lugar, unang-unang, saan ang food dito? Diba? Local delicacy yan.
Alex.
So, diba? Match siya, match. So, kaya pala siguro, ang sarap din ng longganisa. Kaya siguro, ang sarap din ng research niya. Kasi, nagmamatch siya eh. So, for example, for Linnea, she's into arts. The inventory. Siguro there's more. Baka posters, diba?
Niya sa rin siya sa production. As in siya talaga.
Yung
yung umaano-ano ng...
ayan. So it's a work of art, diba? Food is a work of art, sabi nga sa siya.
And actually, yung general roles po namin, my brother Lance is our general manager and marketing head. So siya pa
Mahigpit ba siya?
Gumagawa
Mahigpit ba si Kuya?
Siya po yung in charge po sa mga publicity materials, and whatnot. And then, ako naman po, I'm the CEO of this small enterprise.
Yes. Oo.
Then,
which is, tawag dito, it's matching what you're learning, di ba? So you keep everybody together.
Ma'am, kahit papano. Kasi kahit papano, maybe hindi nagmamatch. Minsan, maybe nagmamatch. Pero turo kasi sa amin ng parents namin na, okay, Lance, wag ka lang kunyari, designer. Don't focus on being a designer. On
just that.
Kasi, you should,
you have to broaden your
perspective.
Options and perspective.
Kasi, sabi nga po ni Charles Darwin, yung mga people na nagsistay talaga dito sa Earth is not the strongest, it's not the smartest. It is the ones who are most responsive to change.
So, yung nag-a-adapt, no? Tama yan.
Exactly. So, kaming apat, yun yung parang, kunyari, hindi naman ako marketing, pero sige, patulong
Try.
naman. Tulungan.
Oo.
Yes. Explore.
You know what? That's what I like about the kasi I have a lot of Chinese friends also, and I hope that they're listening right now. That's what I like about them because kapag merong idea and merong something startup, you really support each other, and that's what sabi ko nga sana ma-imbibe ko din dito sa aking because even if you're young, I'm also learning a lot from this conversation, and that's making me feel na tama, dapat talaga, ma-broadcast. Kasi there's so much to learn from you guys, even if you're young. And there are also insights wherein, minsan nakakalimutan natin na dapat pala nagbabond. Hindi lang gumagawa ng, And minsan nga, that's why I ask you, the challenges that you encounter. Even if you have challenges, say for example, yung mga differences and you have to reconcile it with each other, and because you have a timeline to fulfill. Ang hirap na inventory, di ba, Linnea? Especially kung late, ikaw rin pala sa production, sorry. Parang kapag late, for example, you're not feeling well, and then, but you have to fulfill the orders, di ba? Nako, na si Kuya Lance, ang tagal naman ang order na to. Tapos sasabihin ni Lynel, sandali lang kasi sila, di ba? Ganyan usually, di ba? Parang, sandali lang ang operations natin kaya ka. So, wait lang, ganyan. So, it's so nice that you are in synergy, di ba? Even if you have different talents, and I know that you are unique. So, I'm happy, and I'm sure that your parents are also happy to know that you are working towards what you really want to do, and you are learning from it. And that's what's important. So you guys have this business. Can you plug it sa ating mga viewers? Sige, go ahead.
Hello everyone! Follow our IG account, Yummy to Tommy PH, and then our Facebook account, Yummy to Tommy _PH on Facebook.
Our menu is assorted pastillas, big and small chicken longanisa, churros, and banana muffins, and blueberry and strawberry cheesecake, and dagupan bangus with olive oil.
Our goal is to put the yummiest to your tummy.
Yan! Amazing! Okay, so si Kuya Lance naman. Sige. What do we look forward to? So yung project ninyo. So what is in store for us? Yan, what's your next project?
Our new project is Yummy to Tummy Cares. Yummy to Tummy Cares, wherein we, the Yummy to Tummy family, is your instrument of generosity.
Yan.
So that's
ganda ng tagline,
that's the trailer lang for right now.
Oo.
So stay tuned.
Look forward.
Stay tuned sa mga social media accounts. Yummy to Tummy Cares, your instrument of generosity.
Yes, ayan. So for those people who are following this podcast and this episode with the Sytat siblings, meron akong token for you also. So you will get a discount. So I will be supporting them. And then if you follow this podcast, we will be raffling off people. And then we will get in touch with you for the prizes. Ayan. So sana within Metro Manila. Pero if you're outside of Metro Manila, just let me know. Okay? And then the last question is, sige, isa-isa kayo how do you guys define a secured and a happy lifestyle?
Ito yung sinasabi ko sa sarili ko. If we live yesterday, we're depressed. If we live today, we're happy. And if we live tomorrow, we're anxious. We should live our todays. But the next question doon, how do we live our todays? May dalawa yan. We should live right now, and we should live right, now. Again, we should live right now, and then we should live right now. Kasi there are days talaga na gloomy like these. There are days na malamig, there are days na mainit. There are days na pagising natin, nakakainis talaga.
Or nakakatamad.
Parang lahat na lang nagsasalita, nakakainis. But, if we remember that we should live our todays and realize na okay, yung yesterday na self natin, lahat na nangyari yesterday, kumbaga, hindi naman sa patay na, pero tapos na yun, wala na tayong magagawa.
Past is gone. Yeah? Tama.
Live your today. How do I live my right nows? I look at the people around me. The people beside me, si mom.
Appreciate,
nandyan,
diba?
Si mom nandyan, nagbe-video.
Hi, mommy!
Oo, tapos si Linnea, si Lex, si Linnell. Kumbaga, kasi ito, si dad, ito ginagawa niya. Si dad and si mom, ito yung na-observe ko sa kanila. 8 hours sila nagtatrabaho the whole day, pero pag uwi nila, kaya pa rin nila tanungin sa aming apat na, how's your day? With this
That's
month? With ganyan. So, that's how I live my days. Na parang, spend quality time with quality people, ganyan. So, yun.
As for me, I believe that happiness is a choice, We have a freedom to actually choose the path we want to be. And to secure a happy lifestyle, we have to be resilient in everything that we do, no matter how hard it is, ganon. And we also have to know what really makes us happy. Ano ba talaga yung gusto natin? Hindi yung gusto ng
What's
iba.
spark of joy?
Yes. Hindi porket yun yung gusto ng iba, yun yung gusto rin natin. So we have to know what really makes us happy. Yes. And of course, kung happy tayo, edi mas mamomotivate tayo to achieve our goals and to be the person we aspire to be in the future. Yeah.
In my opinion, one can secure a happy lifestyle by balancing one's time. Know your priorities. We must also take risks to gain experience. Because in our lives, we will encounter a lot of challenges that must face in order to grow, to become a better person.
In my opinion, one can secure a healthy lifestyle if we always think positively. Because us having this mindset can increase our productivity in everything.
Okay, magre-recite ako to summarize your insights on how to live a secured and happy lifestyle. From Linnea, you have to be positive. Kasi motivation comes from positivity, di ba? Regardless of what's going on, just stay positive kasi it's like your happy bubble. Kay Lex naman, yes, kasi ang deep nung kay Lex.
No, you can.
So yung kay Lex, kailangan one step at a time. And you have to maintain that balance. Kasi ngayon, sobrang, before the pandemic, we were like, we hit the ground running, di ba? Parang there's really almost no time to breathe, bond, and then I'm just so happy that sabihin na lang natin na this can be a pandemic, but it can also be a blessing. So that's Lex. Yes. Ganda.
Yes, naman.
Naging justice ko ba yung sinabi ko? And then, yung kay Linnell naman is really more on spark of joy. Happiness is a decision. It's a choice. And then finally, kay Kuya Lance.
Live right now and live right now.
Yun.
Tama. Yung pangalawang right, may kama. Yung una walang kama.
Yes, tama naman yun. So, we have to be thankful for the now. Kasi yun nga, that's why they call it the present.
Yes.
Yun. Natandaan ko pa si Master Yugue. Remember? Ayan. Tapos, dun so sinabi natin, so nag-take notes ako. Kala nyo ba? Kala nyo madaldal lang ako dito, pero nag-take notes ako. So, as you are growing up, the influence of your parents really plays a huge role in molding to who you are right now. And I recall the episode with Teacher Leia before na you don't live your children's lives for them. And I think that is confirmed in today's episode. And then you have advocacies, which is very important. Kahit startup, usually kasi nangyayari yan kapag, the company is
malaki na po.
Yes, but then your main differentiation with those types of companies is that you're a startup, but then you already have advocacies. And I think mas strengthen pa yan with the upcoming project, di ba, Kuya Lance?
Yes,
Yan.
young years.
Yes. And then, what is important or the tips that for you to have a sustained yung relationship nyo, maintain, hindi kayo nag-aaway. There will be challenges, yes, but let's hope for more wins. And how to achieve that, you have to communicate. When you communicate, how? You bond. That's where you will understand each other. Diba? Sabi nga ni Linnell. And then, because you have communication, you get to explore and experience the following. Discipline. It is instilled every time you are doing a task. And your parents taught you that and they wanted you to explore. So they hope you get discipline, motivation, productivity, Ayan. So, finally, compassion. Kasi it's not really, theoretical. Compassion is a result of something that you do. With that, I thank you, the Sytat siblings. Ang galing-galing nyo naman.
Thank you.
I hope, diba? Yes, yes. Yes, thank you. And I know na you'll go a long way, diba? I'm sure later on you will have your own separate ways, but this is one milestone that is so memorable, not only to you guys individually, but all the more to your parents. So all the parents listening to us right now with your kids, diba? The siblings are a manifestation or a validation of explore, educate, and experience. And if you have those three, siguro, wala namang sa mata ng bata, the best parent ka. Yun eh. Kasi it's your child, di ba? So, if you want to be a good parent, all you have to do is look at your child. And if your child feels loved, and I'm sure that you're doing that to your parents, it's already a reward. Diba? It's already a reward. If you're doing right, if you're doing kind things, if you are compassionate to other people, it's really already a validation na, as a parent, I did well. With that, thank you so much, and I hope you the best of success sa inyong Yummy to Tummy. And watch out for their upcoming project, which is Yummy to Tummy Cares. Sa social media nila, Yummy to Tummy, and Yummy to Tummy _PH and Facebook.
Until next time, BizBuds. Don't forget to visit my website, coachayet.com, and follow me in Facebook, Coach Ayet. Visit our company website, xdtncompany.com. Keep soaring to new and higher heights of productivity and profitability. Remember to live a secured and have a happy lifestyle.